The tournament update is finally coming. My voice didn't just crack, did it? Yeah, I think it did. Ladies and gentlemen, Psyonix just tweeted out some details for the new update that's coming out here soon, the free-to-play update. And one of the things they mentioned that was coming out during this was a massive revamp of the tournament system, which the community has been asking for a really long time now. And we're finally about to get some details from it. First thing we have, competitive ranked tournaments. A new ranked mode within tournaments that pits you against teams of similar skill to earn rewards. Each region has multiple competitive tournaments scheduled each day, so you'll have plenty of opportunities to compete. There'll be different sign-up slots throughout the day, as illustrated in this photo down below. You can join presumably 15 minutes before the tournament. You can hop in. There's gonna be 32 teams per tournament, single elimination. When you get to the semifinals, it's a best of 3 series. As of right now, the competitive tournaments are going to be 3v3 at launch. I believe what Psyonix is trying to do here is they're trying to bridge the gap between the pro scene or the field and the casual player base. Your tournament rank is initially determined by your rank from competitive matchmaking, but changes over the course of each season depending on your tournament performance. So basically, it's going to have its separate MMR system once you start competing in the tournaments. But initially, it's based off of what it is in 3v3. Now, this next part, a little freaking annoying. Like competitive matchmaking, we base the skill of mixed rank parties on their highest skilled player. So for example, if you've got a party with 2 gold 2s and a diamond player on it, the skill for the tournament will be diamond. It doesn't try to like mix and match the MMR. It just goes off the highest player in your lobby. But the cool thing about these competitive tournaments is that you can either go from a full squad or you can solo queue into these tournaments. Major win, because up to this point, you have not been able to solo queue in the custom tournaments. It's really tragic, actually. Now, here's the best part. We're going to have rewards in Rocket League tournaments. By participating in these tournaments, you're going to be able to unlock items for the game, which is amazing because up to this point, the only thing that's done that is like Rocket Pass and then obviously season rewards. Everyone who makes it out of the first round of a tournament will receive new in-game currency called tournament credits. And performing well and making it farther in racket will earn you even more credits. And they give the example, so if you're a strong silver ranked player, but you get thrown into a gold ranked tournament, you'll earn more credits the better you perform, much like the MMR system currently. You get more MMR if you go against opponents that are more difficult. So on top of the credits that you earn from your individual competition in these tournaments, there will also be weekly rewards from your top 3 weekly placements. So the example they give is if you win a gold tournament, you get 1,200 tournament credits for winning that tournament. Now, as a weekly placement reward, because it's one of your top 3 weekly placements, you get an additional 4,500 credits on top of that. So for one tournament win, you get 5,700 credits. The better results, the more you make. Now this is where it gets good. Tournament credits can be redeemed to get cups, which will basically give you items like wheels, decals, and goal explosions. There are 4 levels of cups that become available as you increase your tournament ranks. The higher level the cup, the more often you'll unlock an item of higher rarity. So this seems kind of like old school crate openings, where there's like RNG based on getting good items, which is something that is the one thing I miss from the crates, is the excitement of not knowing what you're gonna get. And just like old school crates, you can trade in unwanted items to receive tournament items of a higher rarity. And this is pretty awesome. This goes for exotic items, which can be traded up to black market, which to my knowledge, you haven't been able to trade up exotics to a black market. You just have to straight up pull a black market. Now you can trade up to them. And on top of this tournament credit system and everything, if you win a tournament, you'll get a title that shows off the rank of the tournament you won. Winning 3 similarly ranked tournaments throughout a season will grant you a colored title at that rank. And then here we've got a shot of the new UI. So as we saw from the first image, we've got schedule, which is like when you would get into one of these ranked tournaments. Then we have rewards, which it said there was 4 level of cups. This only shows bronze, gold, and diamond, which is currently locked. So is the next one just gonna be like grand champ? But then we see a tab here for custom, which I'm assuming is how content creators and you guys can host your own custom tournaments, which we're going to get into in a little bit here. And then we've also got this history tab, which I'm assuming is going to replace the My Tournaments tab. My hope is that they will now include tournament stats like shots, goals, everything, because as of right now, they haven't had any statistics for tournaments. Other important things to know, there's no limit to the amount of tournaments you can join. So you can grind these tournament credits all you want. And then we've got a really important note here. I'm not gonna read all of it to you, but basically, because you can solo queue into a tournament, and everything in order to discourage people from abandoning. If you do it, you get matchmaking ban just like you would if you did it in game. And if you continue to do it, it's like a 7-day ban, 24-hour, like, and it seems like Psyonix has thought even harder about this because they've added a hard deadline of how long a match can go, because it would be really easy to grief a tournament by just like going into it and making the tournament go on infinitely and crashing servers or whatnot and messing it up for everybody. So the longest a match can go is 11 total minutes. This includes the time spent for kickoffs and replays. If the game is tied, the team with the most shots wins. If the number of shots are the same, then the winner will be decided on a coin flip. The tournament ranked season will follow the same ranked season as Rocket League's competitive system. And then once a new season begins, some tournament items will be retired, new items will be added. Finally, this is what I'm most interested in. We've also made some changes to custom tournaments. Now the tournament organizers can spectate the games happening in the brackets they create. This will help tournament organizers and content creators who want to organize their own tournaments with friends and fans. Now, if you create the tournament and play in it, you can spectate if you're eliminated. They don't quite say that. I've reached out to somebody from Psyonix. They have confirmed what I'm saying is true. You can now spectate if you're eliminated. And then they give us one more image here, which it shows 3v3 tournament second chance. Oh, something I forgot to mention. It says teams that lose in the first round or show up after the tournament start can join a second chance bracket for another try at victory. I don't know how it's gonna work yet. More details will come on that soon. So there's a couple other things packed into this graphic here. When you click on a tournament match, it looks like they have this match selected in the top left corner right here. It says show match details. Up to this point, if you saw a tournament and you wanted to look at the match details, it would just tell you the name of the teams. Doesn't do you a whole lot of good, especially if you are organizing a tournament. You want to know the player names of that team. The leaderboard looks like it's actually kind of hard to break down. I don't know if Psyonix player 163 are all on different teams or how this is working. But the thing is, it looks like they're going to be able to easily view tournament statistics right from within the UI, which is going to be major exciting. Also, if we look at this first graphic here, it looks like we've got titles, season 1, tournament winner, season 1, and it looks like this is a GC tournament winner. So it looks like you'll have the rank inside the title, and it looks like they're different colors as well. If you guys can think of anything I missed, let me know down below in the comments. Let me know what you are most excited about. I mean, obviously everybody's most excited about the new items that you're gonna be able to get for free with your tournament credits. And if you haven't already, make sure you leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so, and stop by the live stream. I stream every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific time, except for Wednesdays. I don't stream on Wednesdays. Details down below in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.